and I'm here today to talk about California native plant gardening.
We can hardly wait until it blooms this year. It's going to be so much fun, and they fill in.
And we've noticed, I don't know, since then, not just our house, but the whole kind of movement happening in the Bay Area, that more and more folks are transforming their grassy lawns to some cool native designs.
Good boy, Sheila. Good boy. So we're standing in front of our new lovely native garden. The impetus for putting the garden together was to cut down on our water bills, and it succeeded in that. We're down to 20% of our peak water bill, which is pretty impressive. This was all lawn about 3 years ago. It was extremely boring and just not all that inviting. So the idea of putting in a native garden was appealing from a water saving point of view, but what we found is it's just so appealing from an aesthetic point of view. There's so much going on in the garden, and it's always changing, and because they're native plants, they do so well, and we can hardly wait until it blooms this year. It's going to be so much fun, and they fill in and change, and you can add a few new ones every once in a while. It's just so much more appealing.
We decided to redo our garden with native landscaping. We wanted something that would be lower maintenance and lower water usage. I grew up in Iowa and moved here to California, and I wanted to have a home that felt like I was in California, not just anywhere.
I like California native gardens is because it uses less water than a standard garden. We have drought in California, and it helps to decrease our water bill. Another reason I like it is because it's nice in the summer when it gets really dry, and most normal gardens can't really deal very well with the heat without getting watered a lot.
Our landscape architect that helped us select the natives and do the design informed us about the Going Native Garden Tour, and she said, you should put your house on this event, and we said, like, okay. So we met through the course of being involved a lot of different folks who were in the same situation we were, looking at their landscape siting. They don't want to do high maintenance, high water use plants. They want to tend to something that is local and beautiful. So it was great to connect with the folks there. And
All kinds of native plants and birds, or native insects and birds, and also little animals and things that like to come to the buffet that we offer.